Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? Hope so. You all are fine and doing well. Dear students, as in the previous lecture, you have learned about the concept of reciprocal, how to find the reciprocal of the fractions. Today we are going to start the next topic, that is divide a fraction by a whole number. To understand the concept about the division of a fraction, we must first know what is the reciprocal. And now before to start this concept, you have to revise the concept about the reciprocal of the fraction as well. Okay, so dividing two fraction is same as multiplying the first fraction by the reciprocal of the second fraction. As we are going to start the topic division of a fraction, so there are different subtopics of the division of the fraction. So today we are just going to start divide a fraction by whole number. So whenever we divide any fraction, it's totally same as multiplying the first one by the reciprocal of the second one. Okay, there are two steps to follow this topic. Step number one is, first we find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Second step is, next we multiply the two fractions by changing the division sign to the multiplication sign. Got it? What is the procedure to divide a fraction by a whole number? That firstly we have to find the reciprocal of the second fraction, as well as we will change the division sign to the multiplication sign, and then we will simplify the fraction. Clear? So let's start. I will explain you these two steps with the help of the example. Let's start the example. What is the example? Divide 7 by 9 by 42, or you can write this question in this form: 7 by 9 divided by 2. So topic is divide a fraction by a whole number. So 7 by 9 is a fraction and 42 is a whole number, and we have to divide the 7 by 9 fraction by the whole number 42 by following these two steps. What is the first step? Find the reciprocal of the second fraction. What is reciprocal? As I told you in the previous lecture, reciprocal is just turn it upside down. Let's start the example. As our question is 7 by 9 divided by 42. 7 by 9 is a fraction and 42 is a whole number. So according to the first step, find the reciprocal of the second fraction or second number. As our topic is divide a fraction by whole number, so here along with the fraction you can write here whole. Whatever is the second one, whether it's the fraction or whole, you have to find the reciprocal of any one of these. So as we have 42, so we have to find the reciprocal of the 42, as well as we will change this division sign to the multiplication sign. So firstly we have to find the reciprocal of 42 according to the first step. As 42 is our given whole number and we have to find the reciprocal. So what will be the reciprocal of 42? Just turn it upside down. It means the reciprocal of 42 will be like this: 1 over 42. What will be the reciprocal? 1 over 42. How? Look here. As 42 is a whole number, and as I told you in the previous lecture that we can write the whole number like this by taking the 1 as a denominator, because 1 will not affect the value of the 42 as a whole number. So we can write the whole number in this form, like 42 can be written as 42 over 1. So 42 over 1 42 can be written as 42 over 1. So when we will take the reciprocal of 42 over 1, it will be like this, 1 over 42. Got it? So 42 can be written as 42 over 1 because whole number can be written in the form of fraction by taking 1 as a denominator, and when we will find the reciprocal of this 42 over 1, it will be like 1 over 42. So what is the reciprocal of 42? That is 1 over 42. So first fraction will be as it is, 7 by 9, and along with the reciprocal, what is the second step? Change the division sign to the multiplication sign. So we will convert this division sign into multiplication sign. And what is the reciprocal of 42? 1 over 42. Got it? So what are the steps to find the reciprocal? To divide the fraction by whole number or by the fraction, that firstly we have to find the reciprocal of the second one, not the first one. And second one may be your whole number, maybe your fraction. As our topic is divide a fraction by whole number, so we will find the reciprocal of this second whole number, and along with this we will change the division sign to the multiplication sign. So 7 by 9 will be as it is, division sign we will change the division sign to the multiplication sign, and then we will write the reciprocal of the second one. And what is the reciprocal of second one? 1 over 42, because 42 can be written as 42 over 1, and then we will find the reciprocal, that is 1 over 42. After converting the division into multiplication and after finding the reciprocal of the second one, now we have to simplify. We have to simplify this fraction. Simplification means check whether there is any common factor of any numerator or denominator. Mean you have to find the lowest term of the fraction, reduce the fraction into the lowest term. So as we can see, 7 and 42, we have the common factors of 7 and 42. What is the common factor of 7 and 42? We can find it over here. What are the factors of 7? 1 and 7. What are the factors of 42? 1, 2. Then what are the other factors of 42? We can find the other factors. So the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and many others. So now we have to find the highest common factor. Which is the highest common factor? 7 and 7. So we can divide these two numbers by 7. So what is the common factor of 7 and 42? 7. So we will divide it by 7. So here 7 ones are 7 and 7 6 are 42. 7 ones are 7 and 7 6 are 42, because 7 is the highest common factor of 7 and 42. So we will divide the 7 and 42 by 7. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 6 are 42. Now we have to write the left numbers. Left number is 1 multiplied by 1, and in the denominator we have the left numbers 9 multiplied by 6. Now we will multiply these numbers. 1 ones are 1 and 9 6 are 54. 9 6 are 54. So 1 over 54 is our required answer. Got it? So dear students, this is all about how to divide a fraction by whole number. to divide a fraction by a fraction or by a whole number, you should know how to find the reciprocal. And for this purpose, you can watch the previous lecture, video of the previous lecture. And to divide a fraction by a whole number, firstly we have to find the reciprocal of the second one, whether it's the whole number or it's in the form of fraction, but you have to find the reciprocal of the second one. And as well as you will change the division sign to the multiplication sign. So here first one will be as it is, division sign will be converted into multiplication, and then we will write the reciprocal of the second one. So what is the reciprocal of 42? 1 over 42. How? Because we can write the 42 in the form of 42 over 1, because 1 will not affect the value of 42 as a denominator. So 42 over 1 in the form of reciprocal is 1 over 42. After converting the division into multiplication and after finding the reciprocal of the second one, then we will simplify the fraction. Simplification means reduce the fraction in the lowest form where it's possible. So here, as you can see, 9 and 7, there is no common factor of 9 and 7. That's why we will check the 7 and 42. So common factor of 7 and 42, highest common factor is only 7. So we will divide the 7 by 7 and 42 by 7. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 6 are 42. So the numerators are 1 and denominators are 9 and 6. So simply we will multiply the numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So 1 ones are 1 and 9 6 are 54. Got it? So dear students, hope so you have learned how to divide a fraction by a whole number. Now you have to watch the video very carefully, and you have to attempt all the questions, all the parts given in your assignment. I will attach the assignment along with this lecture, so do the assignment by yourself. If you will face any problem, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.